Have you ever felt a sense of déjà vu so strong it felt like a glitch in reality? A momentary shudder in the fabric of your existence where everything feels wrong? Today, we are diving deep into the Backrooms, a phenomenon that has haunted internet forums. It is more than just a creepypasta. It is a collective nightmare. Imagine a place of infinite, damp, yellow wallpaper, the smell of old, wet carpet, and the maddening, incessant hum of fluorescent lights. This is not a dream. This is the story of Sam, an ordinary man who slipped through the cracks. His journey begins in a room that should not exist, where the walls seem to breathe. Sam wakes up on the floor, his face pressed against fibers that smell of rot. He stands up, his head spinning. There are no doors here. There are no windows. Just endless, repetitive architecture stretching into a horizon of mono-yellow. He calls out, but his voice is swallowed by the buzzing lights. He starts to walk, his footsteps heavy. He walks for what feels like hours. But the geometry of this place defies every law of physics. He is trapped in a non-Euclidean nightmare where distance is a lie. Panic begins to set in, his pulse quickening as the silence is broken by buzzing. Suddenly, a new sound interrupts the buzz. It is faint at first, a rhythmic scraping that does not belong in this sterile void. A wet, dragging noise echoes from the darkness of a far corridor. Sam freezes. His heart pounds against his ribs like a trapped bird. He holds his breath, hoping it is just his imagination. "Is anyone there?" he whispers, but only the hum answers. He creeps forward, driven by a morbid need to know. A distorted, shadow-like silhouette with limbs that twitch at impossible angles. Sam turns and sprints. He does not look back. His breath is ragged, his footsteps thundering against the hollow floors. Behind him, the dragging sound accelerates into a frantic, wet skittering. He dives into a side corridor, his shoulders slamming against the yellow wall. He finds himself stumbling into a chamber filled with rusted, ancient machinery. He presses his back against a cold metal pillar, sliding down until he is curled. He clamps his hands over his mouth to silence his gasping. The dragging sound stops. It is right outside the door. The air in the room grows frigid, turning his breath into mist. Silence returns, but it is heavy and suffocating. Then he feels it. A drop of something cold, thick and oily hits his shoulder. His skin crawls. He slowly, agonizingly, tilts his head upward. The creature is not on the floor. It is clinging to the ceiling directly above him. Its eyes glow with a pale, predatory hunger, reflecting Sam's face. It unhinges its jaw, a void within a void. He tries to scream, but the yellow void swallows the sound. The lights flicker violently, a final strobe of yellow before the hum dies completely. The world plunges into absolute, crushing darkness. In that final moment, Sam realizes he was never alone. Is this a psychological break? A descent into madness? Or have we truly stumbled upon a layer of reality never meant for human eyes? A glitch in the blueprint of the universe, where the lost things go to be hunted. As the darkness settles, the truth remains lost, buried deep within the yellow haze. Watch your step, for the floor might just give way, and you might find yourself in the rooms that never end.